I want to share a beautiful practice that is at the heart of the Priestess path. And that's no matter what lineage Priestess walks. And that is the art of holding space for somebody. Now, holding space means creating a field of presence where someone is able to feel completely safe to be exactly as they are. And that's without judgment, without trying to fix somebody. That means holding a safe, compassionate space where another person can reveal their full self, their story. Whether that be with they're in grief or joy, confusion or clarity, or whether they're feeling like a hot mess or balanced, without fear of being corrected or diminished in any way. And the reason I want to share this with you is because so many people right now need to be seen and want to be heard and supported right now. And this is something we can all do. Whether you're a priestess, a healer, a sister, a brother, a friend, a complete stranger. We are living in times where so many hearts are heavy right now, and people are carrying some invisible burdens, whether it's anxiety or loneliness or fear. Life without practicing healthy grounding and things that make us joyful can feel very fast and unpredictable. But beneath it all, we are just longing to be met with kindness and to remember that we're not alone. And that's why learning to hold space for others truly matters more than ever. And that's one of the simplest yet most profound ways we can help another human being reconnect with themselves, with each other, and to remember their own light. So just yesterday, I was reminded of this in such a real and tender way. And I was at the drugstore picking up a few things, and there was this older lady there, and we kept bypassing each other in the aisles, and we would exchange a few niceties. And I was just about to head off, and something inside me said, stay. And within a minute, she started sharing that she was taking care of her sister with dementia, and that she was exhausted, and that she sometimes felt that she just wasn't getting anything right. And she expressed her love and adoration of her sister. Now, what I realized, it wasn't advice that she needed to hear. It's what she was looking for was someone to listen to her, with empathy and with understanding. And so I listened. I held space for her pain, for her love, and for her humanity. And I watched her leave feel a little lighter. When I came home, I felt so inspired to finish writing this very piece that I started about a month ago. That's because this is what this practice is all about. And I want you to know, when we hold space for someone, we are creating conditions for alchemical healing to take place, not because we're doing the healing, but because we're simply being present, and we're listening deeply, and we're casting any judgment aside and allowing them to access their own inner wisdom. We all have wisdom. And when someone feels truly seen and heard and accepted, there's something inside them, inside us, that begins to settle. Our nervous system calms down. And in that softened state, emotions often surface. And when they surface, we can release. And it can often provide us with such clarity and transformation. And that is the quiet magic of alchemy. You know, pain can shift into peace, and confusion can shift into understanding, and your heaviness can feel lighter. And while we're speaking about this, just want to tell you about the importance of grounding, and you're practicing your own healthy boundaries when doing this. You certainly don't want to take on other people's emotions and carry them with you. So do the proper clearing and grounding practices. And we are the witnesses, we are the support and compassion. And it's such a beautiful thing that we can all do. You don't have to be a healer to make a difference in this world. Just by listening with open hearts, by being present, and you know, without always trying to fix. We offer holding space. We offer a rare gift, and that is the chance to be witnessed, to be reminded that they matter, and that their story matters, and that they're not alone. And it is the most simple and powerful way to bring more healing, more understanding, and more compassion into this world. And that's something I think we all deeply need as we move through this time of change. And we can begin writing this story together. So my wish for us all is, may we practice holding space for one another with kindness and patience and care. And may we all know the power that this holds, and know that it is one of the greatest gifts of love that we can give someone. So thank you for being here, and sending you all so much love and peace.